All right, here we are, Atlanta for the Pro qualifying series, and hopefully I've got a awesome thumbnail on this video with the scheme. Just did a paint job over lunch today and tried a few new things, and I like it. I mean, it could be better, but it is good. I used a template that has a bunch of extra stuff that I always hate putting on already there, so that helps. And yeah, hopefully it brings us some speed. The whole practicing for the race haven't done. I've done a total of 8 laps. I did 4 laps with Daniel's set, and I knew I needed to change some stuff because shit. It is overcast. It is cold. 89-degree track temp. Alright. So, this track is going to stay fast. That might not be good for me. So, biggest issue I'm having with Daniel's setup is, and I've had this issue with how he does the front end on him for a while. On corner entry, it's like it gets bound up as I'm turning left, and then when it releases, all of a sudden the wheel turns on me more, and I lose the car. And I can't have that. I just cannot have a car wanting to spin on entry for me. And I don't have the ability to change my driving in order to not have that problem. So I've had to go in, try some changes, and just hope that I solve the issue. But it seems to have created maybe a bit of an issue on exit where it's a little loose, but I think we can adjust as needed for that. So as long as we don't have the one to spin on me on corner entry, then we're good. There is the truck, though. I absolutely love this. It almost kind of looks like a Greg Biffle paint scheme from way back in the day. But, yeah. I love it. It looks good. Alright, let's go get some practice laps. Not spin it out here. I just need to feel everything for a little bit longer than I have. It's going to be a one race where we're going to be slow at the start. It's just going to happen. Just due to lack of practice and lack of confidence in the car right now. It's not the setup's fault, it is the driver's fault, and, well, might be the driver's fault if the setup goes bad as well because of the changes I made, because you normally don't want to start messing with the geometry of the front end, and that is exactly what I've done. Taking the right front caster back. So that's going to change how much, that just changes everything, because it changes all the angles of everything, which then means that the right front is going to be getting worn differently than what Daniel wanted it to, but I had to do it in order to survive the And I'm going to be lifting off, like, we can go full throttle. But there's this, when you try to go full throttle, it gets to a point right on exit where it wants to overheat the right rear and brake it. And that is definitely not something that you want happening to you. So we'll be rolling around the top side, taking it easy, hoping that field goes really bad and we don't have any issues in the long run, but it's probably going to get too tight on me. That's fine though, just how this week's been going with lack of energy, and I haven't raced a bunch. I just definitely don't feel like I can hold on to something for 100 laps. But, now let me do something real quick here. And, yeah, we'll, wait another minute and 10 seconds for these. Barker, what the hell are you doing? Qualify or hit the button. And Wes. The two people that I know in this race. Well, I know more people in this race. Let's see. Well, I don't know Wes, but he watches and comments sometimes. I think Seth does as well. Oh, we got the #1 car that hasn't done anything. Always the guys from Florida. See, look. Parker's from Florida. Wes, well, you're not. You don't fit that. Who do we have in here? Benefield. Top, it's a 4,000 IR. Bottom's 3,700 IR. So, jammed close together once again. And now we're just waiting on Wes, who is doing laps right here at the last second, it looks like. He's got a lap time in. Alright, so 100 laps. And who knows what's going to happen. We're starting 34th. We've raced against Eubanks. Wine we've been seeing a lot. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Tell Barker good luck. We used to actually play quite a few games and do some flight sim together, but since I left the team, just kind of lost contact with a lot of people, which is fine. The less people I have to deal with, the better. But, yeah, let's go race, run, whatever word was trying to come out of my mouth there.
1 to go, next time by. Line up on the outside, closed, pit road is closed. You have 3 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Alright, so we get 3 sets this time. instead of the 2 that we got at Vegas for the same amount of laps. Don't know if that got changed, if Vegas was a mistake, if they're just throwing stuff in there to make it so it's not the same every time. If I was in charge of this series, I would want to do that. Why are cars vanishing? Why is there a massive LOD like that? Okay, that's not good. I don't like that. It's gonna be annoying not being able to see everyone. Alright, now they're here. I don't know what the hell that was. I know that I don't have it set to make people disappear. Maybe people just happened to blink out at the very wrong time at that point and it looked like it.
About to go green, stay focused.
Okay, let's go racing. We're slowly driving around for 50 laps and then racing.
Green, green, green. Car inside. Still there, inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear. Inside.
To the back.
Hold the line. Still there, inside. Clear inside.
Alright. Let's find out who's going to try to win it on lap 2. Yeah, they are vanishing out. That looks horrible. I don't know if that's ever been a thing, but I'm going to have to go check my graphic settings because, I mean, yeah, it might be helping my frames. I mean, it's not too big of a deal, but it shouldn't be happening in view. I wonder if there's something broken in... Oh, you know what it is. I bet it's that car detail that I changed. And, like, the lowest LOD is empty. Because you can see that it just goes to, like, tires. Like, there's this black before it vanishes. I bet that's what it is, and it's just never got far enough away in Phoenix for me to notice. That is definitely not something I can handle, though. I mean, frames are great, but seeing little things like that, because where they are vanishing from is where I'm normally looking on track ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that back. Might do that under a pit stop. So, yeah, trucks at a 1.5, pretty boring, unfortunately. If we get a long run, it can become fun. We just set our fastest lap there. The car hasn't made a wrong step on me, but with this cool attempts, you have a pretty bad setup and still be fine, I think. So really the biggest thing, especially since I can't see if the leader is actually checking out or not, is how far behind are we from the leader? 7.9 seconds. Maybe we just keep that right around there. Then we're good what we're doing. 7.8 this time. Now, how many laps is it going to take for people to fall off? Who knows? I don't even know if people will fall off. We are still 7.8 behind the leader, so nothing to worry about. Don't want to get stuck behind the 28, who seems to be going backwards and hitting walls.
Clear outside if you want to.
Parker up there looks slightly loose off the corner.
31.815.
Just getting a little wiggle, especially as he tries to make that pass on the Blue Moon. I didn't practice any green flag pit stops, but I think we'll be able to figure it out.
31.876.
But we can't come in too hot because we're going to have one of the first 2 pit stalls. Still the leader. Let's see what happens this time. 7.9 to the leader. No reason to try to push it hard. No one's getting away from anyone. Everyone's just getting stacked up on each other. Other than the 28, who just completely died off for a moment. I don't know if he's just going back to save.
32.041.
He might be thinking about one-stopping it. I think you can do easily if you're saving fuel, like we have. But highly doubt, with it stacked on top of each other as the entire field is, that we're going to be doing 100 laps green, or even 50 green. But we'll just continue to back it down a bit. That is saving us fuel, which is getting us to lap 50. And the 28 has really vanished. I don't know if it's a LOD in the mirror and he's gone, or he's just that much further back. I think it has quit drawing him, so I have to change that. That is only 3 seconds behind us. I need to be able to see cars coming up on me that are 3 seconds back, especially if we get to green flag pit stops, but I'm not going to be able to change it if we get to green flag stops, so I guess we can try to change it while they change tires. Maybe a little risky. But I need to be able to see the cars behind because I'm looking in the mirror a lot. Alright, 8.4 off the leader, so the leaders are starting to pull away now from the back of this pack. There's a lot of people in the back of this pack starting to slow down, maybe in an attempt to save fuel, maybe just getting bad handling. Seeing a lot of wiggling still out of Barker. I mean, I'm not even trying at this point. We're just, hell, if I can save more fuel, good.
32.684.
I'm saving fuel, I'm saving tires, and hopefully we'll be really quick when we need to be. I'm not even sure if a pass can be made, if the top side is going to be too powerful to try to get under.
32.783.
Parker may spin out on exit. He is definitely sliding. Looks like the red and white car is about to loop it. We got some people getting loose. Oh, and you know what? I was reading that wrong. The guy behind us, 7.9 seconds behind us. I was looking at something. I couldn't do math on the F2 relative.
Car outside.
That is Wes. He is struggling with some handling at the moment, it looks like. We're just backing out of it. Barker definitely struggling with handling.
33.1.
Us, on the other hand, I really couldn't even make a complaint about this setup at the moment because we haven't pushed it and it's not getting tight, it's not getting loose. It's really hard to say since we haven't even ran it hard. Now is this guy going to try and lock for dead last? Had to just hope he was going to be smart about it. .6 off the leader.
32.81.
Car's getting a little looser now that we're pushing it harder. Run it up the track a little bit. Then let's hope Parker's going to let us go without a fight. He does. Pretty big lift on entry. And we keep on moving. Alright, got a little snug there, about a quarter of the way into the corner.
32.89.
Definitely quicker than these two in front of us. right now it's about which way do I even try to go.
32.964 inside, stay high.
Kind of risky going in as low as I did there because he had been running the middle.
Clear.
Little loose. I scared him out of his position. Just chugging ahead.
Still there. Clear high.
Is getting a little loose now that we're pushing it, but kind of need to push it. 9.8 seconds at the moment. But we've got tires that need to be worked a little bit. Saving them through the entire run isn't going to do us any good. Now we got someone nearly wrecking up ahead on the straightaway.
0.084.
And they are trying to wreck again, and someone else is trying to wreck, and everyone is starting to lose the handling and not backing down so that they don't spin. To the leader, we are now 10.1, so leader's checking out on us. That's fine. Mid-pack wise, we're quicker than most of these people and are handling better. We just have to get around this green and orange car that looks like he's about to wreck at any moment. All you gotta do is just not press on the gas just a little longer off the corner and it should stay under you. You're gonna lose more time having it wiggle all around on you than if you're just patient on the throttle. And then they're just heating up that right rear, and then it's never going to recover. It's going to drive in really hard there, then he's going to get too much wheel in it, and then it's sliding up, and now it's going to snap on him just a little there. Whole lot of effort being put into the entry of the corner on that guy, it looks like, and it's just starting to, I mean, it almost lost it again. I could be wrong, but I think that is what's going on with the 32. We need to get around him before the exit of 2.
There's a car on the high side. Still there.
Low. Didn't say really low. Luckily he didn't lose it. He's trying to fight back even though we tracked him down and he's got a slower car in front of him.
Car outside.
At least he didn't put it 3 wide.
Still there, hold your line. 33.
Really, with this package, all you gotta do is kind of back it down for a couple of laps and you can get those tires back.
Clear.
It's all about tire heat. But that gets us up to 27th. go 17 more laps.
1, 2, 3.
We just got some really good long run pace going on right here. Kind of went in too hard there. Got the right rear a little hot. It just kind of darted left there.
33.143. Car inside.
Got a little wiggle there,
Still inside.
and then gave us room.
Still there.
I think he got the wiggle because he thought I was going to have a run, but I slipped up really bad there.
Still inside. Clear inside.
Okay. And puts us into 26th.
33.074.
Thankfully, we're still green, though. That's awesome. Getting to see where we stack up here, and looks like we're around a top 20 car, 18th to 22. Also known as 22nd. Okay, right rear got a little hot there. Nearly snapped it.
Car outside.
Be patient down here. We got one going in early. That's not going to get you to the end of the race.
33.244.
Like right through the center of the corner, we are just killing it.
33.219.
I'm gonna have to send this set back to Daniel and say, I don't know if I made it better or worse, but
Clear.
here's what I did to it. See how it drove. See what he thinks. But now that I've got a little bit more time spent working on setups because of the next gen, I'm just feeling a bit more confident in being able to tweak it and make them better and make them suited for me. So, that guy pit on lap 34, he's committing to a 2-stop, but he's going to wreck trying to go 3 wide up the middle on some people. Hopefully not, because then that ruins his race and my race. Yes, he's going to go fast for a bit, but he's got to pit twice.
Inside. 33.142. Still inside.
Gonna be an interesting one. Please just don't run people over. Kind of evening out now. We've made it to 23rd. Got one really slow on the high side. Well, that is Will. He's having a bad time of it. He definitely wasn't saving fuel. I don't know if he maybe smacked the wall early on and it's killed his speed. But that is strange how much he is falling off pace.
Outside. Go low. Outside, clear.
So it looks like we're going to just kind of hang in right here. Only 2 people are doing the 2-stop. Or at least we've only seen 2 people. One of them did it pretty late. The other one was right on target, but I think he was behind us. Now they are making up about 2 seconds a lap as they're going quick. And they're never going to get as slow as us. But I think that second pit stop is going to be too much to overcome. But who knows? Sometimes these things work out pretty good, and doing a 2-stop can work better. Now we got some people going in early to try to undercut.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
If I trusted this was going to stay green through the pit cycle, I would definitely come in early.
33.25.
Try to jump some of these people that are just ahead of us. Screw it. What do we got to lose? It's not like we're going to make it to pro. Let's try to get a few spots here. Drive it in hard because we're going to be slowing down here. Oh, and we're going to get DQ'd. Oh, hopefully we didn't get a penalty for entering the pits wrong. Shit! Well, should have practiced pit stops. Tried to get too much out of it. I thought we got away with it because I hit the cone.
Go.
And now that we're taking... oh, fuck, and then we got another one for an unsafe pit entry. Well, that's our race. Oh, well. I think we got to come back in. We're going to need a lot of cautions. Why'd I fucking pit? Why'd I pit? I knew it. What do we got to lose? Getting stalls because we got people flying through the grass over here. Can't get hit if you're in the stalls.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Pass up, 25 car. Pass up, 14 car.
God, how damaged is our race? We're 2 laps down.
34 car. Left up, 31 car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
2 laps down. But that yellow saved us. Hopefully they wad them up a few more times now. We should be able to get 1 lap back here.
Let them pass on the outside.
And then everyone else should get their 1 lap back. And then it's just me and Will 2 laps down. Will and I guess I should use proper English. Well, I said we were going to pit to make it interesting, and I fucking made it interesting now. Well, it's not going to be interesting race-wise, because we're going to be putting around in the back, hoping for a caution.
The pit road's open. Catch up. 35. Car. Catch up. 35. Car.
Why is the 35 ahead of us? That's not right. That's gonna not allow us to do a wave around.
13. Car.
Well, we might have just got really screwed there. Yeah, we got really dicked there, because we're going to get sent to the back. And not get a wave around, because the field wasn't caught up and the leaders were able to pit and get out before us.
Catch up. 31. Car by. Catch up. 31. Car. Catch up. 13. Car.
So, that sucks.
Left 26 car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch up 26 car. Catch up 13 car.
Still got a bunch of people back behind that need to get around us.
Catch up 13 car. Left 1 car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Don't want any of them screwing around and making us get a black flag.
11 car by. Catch up 11 car. Catch up.
Looks like they've all got it figured
Left
out now.
12 car by. Left 29 car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Okay, we don't need to stop on the
7
track.
car by. Left 24 car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Left 21 car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. 1 to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Left 5 car by. Left 5 car by. Catch up 5 car. 1 minute 30.004. Catch up 32 car.
This is all screwed up. Jesus. Okay, well, a lot of people just got screwed. We just got to get ourselves out of this, because I mean, there's nothing for us. There's no lucky dog right now. What we need is a 15-20 lap run, and then a yellow. And then we get a wave around. Then we get a yellow, we get a lucky dog, and then we can get back in it. But other than that, there's really no way of coming back.
Hang on, we're not going green, not going green. Hang on, we're not going green, not going green.
Oh, that was so unfortunate. I haven't screwed up a pit entry like that in a while. Just not good.
1 to go, next time by.
Good news is we know we were about 20th place.
1 minute 17.22.
Bad news is probably going to finish 30th. So yeah, we need to get to lap 65. I hope all the people pit on the lead lap so we can get that wave around. Otherwise, no way we can come back from 2 laps down. Not with short little runs and wrecks every 2 laps. We can't come back from that, so it'll shouldn't be too difficult, since only one person at a time will be getting laps back and will be 2 laps down.
Inside 1 minute 19.551. Still there inside.
So,
You're up top.
we back out.
Right side, 2 wide, clear inside, car inside.
And then hope we don't get ran over here.
Inside, car inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Still there, inside, 2 wide, car inside. Still there, inside, clear inside, inside. Clear.
You have no reason to worry about staying ahead of Will or anyone. We just need to get as far away from the wreck as possible, and then hope all the 1 lap down people get incidents and wreck at the same time, and then we get the lucky dog. That'd be something. And because all that shit was going on, I was getting my pit stop done. We had a yellow where I could have fixed the car drop, but we do not. Very unfortunate, but my own fault.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
We get a couple of spots here. Someone just died. That looks like it is Timothy. He is out of the race. Definitely didn't go far enough, though, for anyone to pit. So, it's just, yeah, we're trapped here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. We have way too many people 1 lap down for it to get to us. Oh, what a stupid mistake.
Car 27 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Catch up, 28 car.
How were those people pitting? Weren't they a lap down as well? And pit lane's closed for us. Maybe not. 22nd. Yeah, they're all in the top 22. Alright.
Pit road is now open.
Let's go fix the cars. And not take tires. Or fuel. Tires that came off, 50/65 on the right and 85/77 on the lefts. Lots of debris down here on the apron, you can hear.
Letter 29 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. The pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I'm not even gonna stop in my box. Oh shit, I have to though if I'm gonna exit the car. Damn it, I am just a freaking idiot today. God, we would have got towing 1 lap. That would have been... I'd have stopped myself. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just not thinking today.
They want you in single file. Letter 25 carbide. Catch up, 25 car.
Alright, we're gonna come stop in our box this time.
Jetstar 28
Not
car.
take tires and get that setting changed. Even though it'll be 1 to green, we'll be able to do this in a quick couple of seconds and be fine. I'm just
1 to go. Next
so
time by.
disappointed in
Line up on the
myself.
outside. The pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, let's solve this.
Okay, go.
Graphics. High detail. Sorry, Tim, can't talk.
Next time by, line up on the inside. Jetstar 14 car, Pasta 9 car. About to go green, stay focused. Jetstar 14 car. The pace car is off, be ready.
Alright, let's see if that solved our issue.
Green, green, green. The car outside, 51.785. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Outside, clear. Car inside. Clear.
Watching ahead. Alright, looks like everything's good now. These guys were in a hurry. They weren't, and no idea what they're doing. Wad them up, boys, I guess. They're like 4 wide, so might be coming.
35.592. Outside. Clear.
Guess we really don't want him to wreck. We want to get to like lap 70 and
32.754. Car inside. Keep high. Still there at the
I have
bottom.
no idea what this guy's doing.
Clear
Like,
inside.
if you're trying to stay out of things, don't race under someone while they're passing you. Alright, so let's get to lap 70. But I don't think we're gonna get 22 people. We gotta go to like lap 80. Yeah, we need to get to lap 80. Alright, we are in a nice big area, free of anyone. Let's try to keep the tires on it because we're not going to be able to take tires for a bit. We might just get back on the lead lap by the green-white checkers. We are now 30th. 32 car is most likely going to blow up before the end of this one as slow as he's going. We're going to need so much to happen. If we get back on the lead lap, that is going to be amazing. I have a plan, it just needs to work out. We need to go 12 more laps, draw everyone down pit road. Now, yes, I could come up here and try to race ahead of some of these people that are at the tail end of the lead lap that may stay out, but it's just not worth the risk because it is such a long shot that this even happens as I need it to. Now, even if we get to green-white checkers and that's the first caution, is something close to the end, we can still make it happen, but we're not going to have any time to do anything when we do get on the lead lap. Still feeling like we can get a top 20. Take a few swings at the car and tape, which I hadn't been watching at all, and see what we can come up with. Go a little further on the tape. And probably not, maybe 1 or 2%. There is still hope for us. Will has hit the wall, as he does about 12 laps into a run. Something is not right on that car. I mean, we're just so freaking quick. Disappointing that I messed this up. Quick as in compared to the people that we should be racing for positions at the moment. Alright, that puts us in 29th. Got one off the track in the grass. That is Wes. He has not had a good handle on his car. And he's 1 lap down. Because he got trapped down there. I mean, they should all be on the lead lap, and we should have got a lucky dog on that last caution. But somehow we were so far behind that everything got messed up in the pit stops that happened under yellow. Alright, well that guy is just way off pace. He must have a lot of front end damage that we just aren't seeing. Alright. Thinking we might be able to get everyone to pit if there's a wreck. I mean, really, in my best interest, a self-spin sit on the track, because we weren't going to get lucky dog here. What we do need is a wave around, which we can still get if we cause the yellow, but obviously that would be absolutely cheap and BS. But if I was that kind of person, or we get up here to Seth and just hook him in the wall. But it looks like the 25 might be planning on doing that soon with him, his car wiggling as hard as it is. Okay, anytime now. Yellow flag, please. Get me back to 1 lap down. Bad news is there's no one behind us close enough, so if one of these 4 wrecks, I'm going to have to slow down enough that I can cause it to trigger a yellow for me being behind them and them needing to get a yellow for whatever happens. So it doesn't look like anyone in the pack ahead of these 4 is really getting loose, but the 25 is struggling. 33.073. We're on lap 81. I would like a longer chance to make this work. Come on, somebody self-spin. Come on, 25, you can do it. You can do it, come on. He wants to. He wants to. Oh, we got someone who maybe got a little loose, but never spun and just went down low off the track on the backstretch, so there are things happening up front. There, but I was driving one-handed, which I don't normally do. That's how slow and bored I am right now. Like, I don't want to get ahead of the 25, because if he does spin, I need that to trigger a yellow, and it's not going to trigger a yellow with someone 6 seconds behind us. Plus, this is saving my tires. There you go, come on. Come on. Oh, you could have snapped it back to the right and ate the wall. And all right, we got some blinking. Blinking with the looseness. There we go. Take that blinking truck, put it 3 wide. 3 wide up the middle with these 2 cars. 34.175. He's looking in the right spot. Oh, he's just too loose off the corner. He can't even get there. man. All my own fault. Which I guess is good. I can only be mad at myself.
33.351.
Oh, are you gonna do it? 3 wide up the middle, blinking? You can do it. You can do it, man. Go for it. You know you want to. Oh. Don't let him by. Although if he does get loose and you hit him, then we might get it. Yes, wall. Oh. Thought he was going to cut back down across the nose.
33.184.
Alright, if he's trying to make a pass off the corner down low, that could be disaster. Got a slow car spinning on the backstretch, and we are going to slow down. Oh, he freaking left. I was hoping he'd back up enough and that would cause the yellow. I'm trying everything I can. Okay, well, it's getting really close to that green-white checker. Everyone's going to have to pit. That's on the lead lap, at least, but now we're getting more people that are going to be a lap down or more. That is going to confuse things. But we almost got it there. Just got to keep open. 11 laps to go. Oh shit, actually not, because we're 2 laps down, so it's 9 laps to go now. Got one on the apron. That's the guy that's been putting around slow. Pretty sure. Oh, our car's all of a sudden loose. No idea what happened to this 33. After stopping on track pretty much, we've caught back up to the 3 and the 5. Oh man, come on guys. You can wreck, you do it all the time. Seven to go.
52.999.
They're 3 wide up there. Our chances are getting worse and worse though. Alright, so let's take a look at the landscape of this.
33.113.
Up to 20th is now lapped. We are in 25th. I don't know when the hell that... Oh, when that wreck happened and that other guy went slow. 2 people ahead of us now 2 laps down. So that could screw us out of getting a lucky dog if we do get a caution after we get the wave around. But we're at 4 to go now. We gotta have a caution. Gotta have a caution very soon. Obviously. To go.
33.34. You got 5 laps to go.
Come on, somebody. Wreck. Please wreck.
2 laps to go. 2 to go.
Next time around, a wreck is not going to do us any good. Come on, half a lap. Half a lap to wreck. It's over. That sucks. That sucks. No chance there. I mean, we get 24th, but I screwed myself over so bad. This car was so quick. And I didn't get to do anything with it. Just not a good pit stop, obviously. Well, sorry that one sucked. Hopefully I kept it entertaining, begging for yellows, but just, yeah. One mistake.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
That put us behind.
We'll get them next time.
Massively. It's sad because the truck looks so good. Alright, let's take a look and see what happened out there. So yeah, we went that whole first bit without a caution, and then let's just watch how bad this ends up being. We did get quite a bit of sun on the track later into the race, so it wasn't as cloudy, or it got less cloudy. Alright, so I was fine here. I drove it in, I started braking. It was fine. Then I gave it a little bump of gas, and then right there over that transition. Like, we were going to be fine. I was getting it slowed down. And right when we hit that transition, which I don't know why I hit the gas. Is that just me shifting? Okay, yeah. So the gas had nothing to do with it. It was just this transition here, and that locked up the left front on me. Yeah, you can see the left front really slow down over that transition, and that shoots me to the right, and then at that point, there's nothing I can do. We hit the cone, but you gotta be inside the cone. And that was rip. So, Benefield's out here clutching it. So the front guys were definitely having to save a lot later. And, well, let's see. So these guys are all... Yeah, he just wasn't ready for the guy to be pitting. And crunch, and then crunch. And everyone else gets through it fine. And then... I don't know what the hell that was. Oh. He guns it up and then loops it there. Nearly got himself a penalty. Nearly loops it again. Calm down on the gas, it's freaking under yellow. So, the 19 is just screwing everyone over here. That's what it is. Look at this. What is he doing? Is he out of fuel? He's out of fuel, I bet. Yeah, so the 19 ran out of fuel in 4th place at that time. There's no engine sound. And that then causes the leaders to come out ahead of everyone. Yeah, Barker's not understanding what happened there. Like, the leaders were on pit road. Here's the leader. He's on pit road now. Alright, yeah, Barker's not getting it. I'm not going to try to explain it to him, but we are going 70 miles an hour on the backstretch, middle of the backstretch, leaders pitting. Now, what should have happened is the pits be closed, and that could have prevented it to allow the field to come around, but it's just one of those unfortunate things that you can't... I'm less angry about what happened there because I ran out of fuel in the last one, right when the caution came out. So, the leaders didn't do anything wrong. The 19, just unfortunate. And, yeah, that caused the whole field to be half a lap down. So, yep, it's unfortunate, but is what it is. So, let's take a look at the next Rex. scrape, and that causes a big old jam off. But they don't die there. They're getting close. And big checkup, and they just all pound into each other, and then the 24 yeah, the 24 just is trying to come up because of the things happening under him, and then they crunch. And then it's over. And then we don't have anything else, do we? Oh, yeah, something happened there. Yeah, there was no other wrecks after that, so. Wes get turned there or not? Yeah, no, he got loose, it slowed him down, and then prediction code. So, yeah, unfortunate. Not a good run for us, but had to try something there and screwed it up when I tried it. So, lose 32 iRating. We stayed at 499. We got one incident from the grass that we ran through on our pit stop. Nice reminder of how I screwed myself over. But yeah, that unfortunately is a very poor performance by me. But looks like we probably would have finished right around this area had we not screwed it up and missed all the wrecks that were out there. But not much we can do other than practice more. So, hope you enjoyed the race. Thanks for watching.